The local legend. Ah, yes, the local legend. This one practically lives at the pub. Same seat, same pint, same time every day. Nobody quite remembers when they started coming, but it's as if they came with the building. The staff greet them by name, the newcomers nod respectfully, and the stories they tell, half of them sound made up, the other half probably are, but no one dares question them. They might have a mysterious nickname like Big Mick or Jukebox Jim, and you just know if you ask them anything, they'll answer with, back in my day. They're not just a regular, they are the pub. The Quiet Pint Guy. This one's a mystery wrapped in a pint glass. He walks in, nods at the bartender, orders his usual, always the same lager or bitter, and disappears into his corner like he's got a lifetime lease on that booth. No fuss, no small talk. If he speaks, it's a word or two, maybe 3 if you're lucky. People respect him, partly because he's harmless, and partly because no one wants to be the one who breaks the silence. He's either a retired spy, a heartbroken poet, or just really, really tired of everyone's nonsense. The Banter Lad. You hear him before you see him. The door swings open and boom! Ahoy lads! He's in, loud, proud and armed with the same 5 jokes he's told for the last 3 years. Always in a group, always mid-story and always laughing like he just invented comedy. He's got nicknames for everyone, even people he's just met. Thinks he's the life of the party, and to be fair, some nights he actually is. Until he knocks over a pint trying to reenact something from the Magaluf trip 2016. He's chaotic energy in human form. But the pub would be boring without him. The Human Jukebox. You know who's in the pub before you even walk in, because the jukebox is already blaring Sweet Caroline for the 3rd time tonight. This one doesn't talk much, but lets the music do all the heavy lifting. They've got a weird, almost sacred relationship with the jukebox, or the fruit machine, and they treat it like a part-time job. The playlist, karaoke classics, and that one depressing song no one asked for. You might not know their name, but you know their taste in music. The Bar Philosopher. This one treats the pub like it's his personal TED Talk stage. One sip in and he's solving global warming, breaking down the economy and explaining why aliens definitely built the pyramids. He never asks to debate, you just find yourself stuck in one. Doesn't matter the topic, politics, football, the Queen's corgis, he's got insight. Usually speaks in phrases like, you won't hear this on the news, or let me tell you how it really works. No degree, just vibes, Guinness and unshakable confidence. The Cheeky Flirter. You spot them instantly, leaning against the bar, pint in hand, scanning the room like they're casting for Love Island Local Edition. They've got one goal, charm. Doesn't matter if it's the bartender, the newbie, or someone just there for a quiet drink, they'll find a way to slide in a cheeky compliment followed by a wink. The round dodger. Now this one's a master of timing, and not in a good way. They roll into the group like everyone's mate, full of laughs and banter, but the moment it's their turn to buy a round, vanished. Suddenly they've just popped to the loo, got a call from the missus, or realised they left their wallet at home. Every time. It's almost impressive how they pull it off with a straight face. They're always holding a drink but never seen buying one. They hover close when others are ordering, offering a helpful "I'll have the usual mate," then disappear when it's time to return the favour. And if you call them out, they act shocked. Didn't I get the first one? Are you sure? It's not about the money, it's the sport. Dodging rounds like it's an Olympic event, and somehow they always come out with a pint and a clean conscience. The Karaoke Warrior. Mic or no mic, stage or no stage, this one will sing. Loudly, badly, and with more passion than a West End audition. They wait all week for that one chance to shine, and when their name's called, or sometimes even when it's not, it's game on. The pub turns into their personal arena, and Angels by Robbie Williams becomes their battle anthem. They don't just sing, they perform. Eyes closed, hand on heart, hitting notes they absolutely shouldn't. Sometimes they dedicate the song to someone special, sometimes they cry midway through, and sometimes, if the stars align, they drag an unsuspecting stranger up for a duet. You can't look away. They're either giving the worst rendition of Bohemian Rhapsody you've ever heard, or a strangely moving take on Torn by Natalie Imbruglia. Either way, you'll remember it.